2025 is here and I'm very excited about it. And the last few months of 2024, to be honest, were one of the best for me for a lot of reasons. And I wanted to come here and share with you 5 tips that made me, have some of the best months and times of my life. And I believe that if we extrapolate that to the whole year, so we keep in mind these 5 tips and we do all these amazing things, then you and me and everyone who, listens to this video till the end and puts it into practice is gonna have an amazing 2025, and definitely you will make 2025 your best year so far. I'm Christina, a psychology graduate, holistic fitness, health and wellness coach, and I'm here to share with you these tips that will really make a huge difference and a positive impact to your life in 2025. So, tip number 1, in order to make 2025 your year, it is very important and necessary to define and make an introspection and define who you are, what you want. Understand what you really want, who you really are right now in January 2025. So not who you were last year, 2 years ago, 10 years ago, not taking into considerations what your mom told you to do and wanted you to do, your brother, your sister, your dad, your friend, your wife, your husband. No, leave everything else apart and just think about you right now. Who are you and what do you want for this year? And be honest with yourself, and first of all, start embodying that person who you are right now. And if you're, for example, you want to be a very healthy person in your best shape, body, mind and soul in 2025, however you feel right now that, okay, right now I am not that person. No. You are right now because you told your mind so. So whatever you tell your mind, you become. So in order to become the happiest, healthiest version of yourself, fit, you have first of all to believe it before you see it and to start acting like, the happiest, healthiest person that you can imagine and that you are. Everything starts with this and with embodying the person that you want to be and to create. Because if you tell yourself, oh no, but I'm actually a chubby person, I've always been chubby, then you will always act like a chubby person, and this is not going to be your year because this is not who you are. You and me and everybody, we are meant to be the best version of ourselves, and we are that, and we just need to remove all the things that the society kind of like brainwashed our brains with in order to re-become who we are. And in any area of your life, and professional and personal, define and understand and realize what you really want. Professional wise, think of what you would want to do if right now you would have all the money in the world. You're a billionaire. Work is not, because you need money. Work is something that you love and that you enjoy. And yeah, money is great because it's also energy. So really take into consideration this step and do an introspection exercise. Write on your journal, who are you? I am the fit me who, takes care of myself, body, mind and soul. I look and feel amazing. And once you start telling your brain that, then you will see how fast actually, even your body and everything will actually start to align with that person that you decided that you are. Tip number 2 that always worked for me to have the best month's day and years, of my life is to create an environment that supports what you want and your goals and your dreams. Let's say if you want to be healthier, if you want to lose some fat, it's important to be in an environment where you surround yourself with people with similar goals, with people who achieve these goals. If you want to earn more, you have to surround yourself, and even if, let's say, around you physically they're not people that are exactly what you aspire to be, you can, check YouTube videos and read books about people that inspire you. This is how you create an environment that supports what you decided and who you decided that you want to be in 2025. If you decided that you want to get married, have kids, and have the most amazing family, create an environment, look at families that are what you aspire to be, to have, to experience, and just ignore everything else that it's not beneficial to what you want and who you want to be. Also, in terms of health and fitness, you want to be fit and the healthiest that you've ever been so far, then surround yourself in your house with food that supports this goal. Act like the person, that is super healthy and fit, and create an environment where, you're very organized at home, because this helps you to stick with your routines. You have all the time, ready your workout gear. You have food prepared, because when you have food prepared, it's easier to stick with your, healthy lifestyle. It's very, very important to create this environment that supports these goals and dreams. So like this, it's way easier to follow through and become the person that you want to become in 2025 and experience, achieve, manifest everything that you think you want and even more. Tip number 3, very important, it's kind of related to tip number 2, to set clear and healthy boundaries. Because sometimes, the people around you, whether friends, family, close people who love you and want the best for you, however, their lifestyle maybe doesn't align and is not exactly what you want, and it doesn't really, support what you want. So it's very important to create healthy boundaries. And that means if you want to have a healthy lifestyle, sleep is very important, you want to sleep early, then you need to set boundaries with your friends who maybe want to go out partying every weekend, because that does not align with the person that you want to become, that you decided you are in 2025. And that doesn't mean that you're not going to have any friendships and now you remove all the friends because they have a different lifestyle, they don't understand, your wants and needs. That means that you're going to do different activities and relate in a different way with your family and friends that don't have maybe the lifestyle and are not the persons that you aspire to be in certain areas, in order to have healthy relationships and always to prioritize yourself. Because when you put yourself first, you create healthy boundaries with others, then you can be of value and you can have great relationships with others. If you're not happy and you feel frustrated because you cannot, follow your dreams, goals, be the person who you decided to be in 2025, because you think like, nah, I need to be a good friend and a good daughter and a good husband, wife, and I need to compromise and think that my friends, my family want me to do this. No, this is not gonna work. You're gonna be frustrated, you're gonna resent them, and you're not gonna feel the way you want to feel, and nothing in your life will be the way you want because you are not being true and authentic to yourself. Yes, maybe some people will get offended because now you set clear, healthy boundaries and you're not anymore the people pleaser that they got used to. But guess what? Tough luck. They have to get used with this version of you if you want to improve your life, and eventually you're gonna improve the relationship with the people who really care and who really meant to, you know, stick in your life journey. And number 4, keep quiet. And, you know, even kind of disappear for a while. What I mean by keep quiet is, I'm giving you an example how I was definitely not keeping quiet, because I would always be like, I'm gonna do this and I'm gonna do that, and tell everybody my plans because I'm excited. And then I realized that that is really not a good idea to tell everybody my plans, especially friends and family, because some people have smaller minds. I'm not saying it, you know, in a bad way, but it's just not everybody dreams big. And if people don't dream big, they're gonna start to try to, you know, dim your light and to tell you that you should, you know, be realistic. And you're gonna start doubting yourself and, you know, have all these thoughts. Or even if you don't doubt yourself, it's just gonna frustrate you that other people don't understand you, don't understand your goals, don't understand, you know, your wants, your needs. And because people are used with the same version of yourself, they will try to keep you at the same level that they are used with. So if you keep quiet and you just talk the minimum with the people that cannot, you know, help you in anyhow in your journey of what you want to do in 2025, you just follow, you know, your heart, your intuition, your plans, what you know that you want to do, without really making a fuss with the people around you, and just, you know, sharing things with people that you see that are supportive and somehow they can help you in the journey of who you want to become, of who you decided you are, and of what you decided you want to manifest or achieve in 2025. If you're gonna keep as quiet as you can for, you know, 6 months, I promise your life will change in such a huge way, and you're just gonna be amazed by how much, you know, you manage to manifest, to achieve, to attract in these 6 months by being way more focused and not, you know, spreading the energy everywhere, and keeping it concentrated and keeping only the good vibes and energy for everything that you want to be, have, and achieve in 2025. And last but not least, extremely important in 2025 and always, in order to make the best out of it and make this year your year, one of the most important things is to have fun. Whatever you do, have fun. Enjoy the journey. Stop focusing on the end goal so much and just enjoy where you are. Because the journey is so important, and sometimes way more important and way more, you know, how can I say, fulfilling than the end goal itself. To give you an example from my own life, a few years back, I really wanted to be a Victoria's Secret model. Because I wasn't the typical, you know, look, to say so, of a Victoria's Secret model. I always felt that I need the approval of others. Anyways, lots of reasons why I wanted to do that, and I went to New York to train with Adriana Lima's trainer, to meet the nutritionist that Victoria's Secret models go to, and I followed the diet that they follow. I did the workouts that they do, and yes, I ended up looking amazing. I went to the modeling agencies where, you know, Adriana Lima is signed with, and I went to New York, basically spent a few months there, and was an amazing experience. And I met so many people, and this experience actually brought me to my VIP personal trainer and holistic health coach jobs that weren't not even exactly in my plan. And no, I didn't end up being a Victoria's Secret model. However, I enjoyed so much the journey, and instead of it, I ended up becoming a VIP personal trainer, health coach, having the opportunity to work with some of the most amazing people and families in the world, from which I also learned a lot. I learned so much even from the nutritionist of, you know, all Hollywood stars and Victoria's Secret models, from Michael Olajide Jr., the trainer of all these models and actors, that the journey was so much more fulfilling that I honestly didn't care that, oh, I didn't end up being a Victoria's Secret model. And you know what? Who knows? Never know. It's never too late. Maybe I will be one day. Never know. Keep on following me and following also my journey if you want and you're curious. And who knows? Maybe one day you will see me on Victoria's Secret as well. It doesn't even matter. It's not even about me. I'm giving you this as an example of how me focusing on the journey instead of just the end goal actually made my life so much better. And I felt amazing, and I felt so happy each day, every day, that I didn't care about the goal itself anymore. And that goal, life transformed it into something else even better that I didn't even thought about before. So yeah, enjoy the journey, have so much fun with absolutely everything you do, and also remember to be kind to yourself, because there will be times where you will go back to the old you and just say, hey, it's okay, it's normal. I acknowledge it, I take responsibility, I let it go and move on to the 2025 version of myself. Improved, better, healthier, and happier. Thank you so much for joining me, for watching. Like, share, subscribe for great valuable content for a happy, healthy lifestyle. Remember, of course, in 2025 and always to work out, sleep well, exercise, because this helps you always with everything, to achieve things and to manifest anything super fast and in a very, very enjoyable way. Have a great day. Kisses and best vibes always.